How's the situation?
At the moment, it's quiet. Only the bandits outside the city are causing us problems.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Show me your wares. Hey! Can you heal me?
Adanos, bless this body. Free it of its wounds and strengthen it with new life.
I need your help.
If it's absolutely necessary, what's wrong?
I'm being attacked by monsters.
But I don't see any monsters right now. I'm sure you're just making that up.
I'll never get this open without the right key. I need the key for that. Sooner or later. Don't tell me you didn't. How much do you charge for a room?
Give me 50 gold coins for a week, and you can choose a room.
Damned expensive.
Then you'll have to look elsewhere, my friend.
I could tell you.
Show me your wares.
Of course, sir.
Surprise me. Tell me that isn't true. If he doesn't see that, I can't help it. I'm not telling you anything new. There's more, believe me. That's not what There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Can you teach me how to fight better?
You're not nearly as dumb as you look. All right, I'll teach you what I know. Then maybe you'll even stand a fair chance against me.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
That will never change.
It's a bad business.
Everything else all right?
Oh, I can't complain. Thanks for asking.
There's this guy who demands a toll from every passerby, claiming he's the farmer.
Yes, I know. That's Bronco. He does whatever he wants. Not that I haven't pounded it into him 1,000 times that he should finally get back to work.
But
He just doesn't do it. My father's quite annoyed with me that I still haven't managed to persuade him to go back to work.
maybe I can help you.
Do you mean that? Okay, listen. If you can get Bronco to go back to work, I'll pay you, shall we say, 10 gold pieces? What do you say?
No problem, but I want more money.
All right, 20 gold pieces then.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
But hurry up about it.
You, the farmer? Don't make me laugh. You're nobody, really.
What? Want me to smash your face in?
Well, let's see what you got.
I hoped you'd say that.
You, the farmer? Don't make me laugh. You're nobody, really.
What? Want me to smash your face in?
Well, let's see what you got.
I hoped you'd say that.
But they're smashing each other's skulls.
Just you wait, you some bitch.
You, the farmer? Don't make me laugh. You're nobody, really.
What? Want me to smash your face in?
Well, let's see what you got.
I hoped you'd say that.
You, the farmer? Don't make me laugh. You're nobody, really.
What? Want me to smash your face in?
Well, let's see what you got.
I hoped you'd say that. Don't you try that again.
Wait a minute. Hey, you!
So, still got that big mouth?
Don't beat me, please. I'll even go back to work, okay?
Bronco's back at work.
Really? That's terrific.
Yeah, and now I want my cash.
Well, business is business, right?
Fork over the dough or I'll bash in your teeth.
You're not going after my purse, you criminal, not you!
Nothing there.
We'll see about that.
All right, you win. What do you want?
Where do you have the money?
Don't hit me again, please. I'll do whatever you say.
We'll pay your rent then.
But, sir, I don't have anything. I'm just a poor wretch and half-starved. My last harvest dried up completely. I want to pay my rent, but I just don't have anything. Have pity.
All right, I'll talk to Onar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you 1,000 times. Will you look at that?
Where did you pick that
What do you
up?
want?
Have you joined the city beggars? Looks like it. I'll tell you something. No matter what you're wearing, I can see right through you. To me, you're just a greasy little idler, nothing more.
What's your problem?
I know people of your sort. All talk, no guts.
Got my own
I
opinion about
detest somebody who dresses up all important and brags about his heroic deeds. Just yesterday, I slugged one of the boys here in the mouth because he claimed he could bring down a black troll with one hand tied behind his back.
So what?
What's that supposed to mean? So what?
There's nothing you can do.
Have you ever seen a black troll, Big Mouth? Do you have any idea how big those monsters are, man? If you just get one step too close to them, they'll tear you to pieces.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
You can't rely on that.
You're hardly
I'm not interested.
these days.
That's probably better for you.
I really didn't deserve that.
I'm staying out of it.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Everything else all right?
Are you trying to get on my good side now, or what? Beat it.
I couldn't get away
See
with that.
that? I can't help it.
Tell me that isn't true.
You don't have to tell me
Nobody
that.
will learn anything from me.
Tell me that isn't true.
So why won't they listen to me? Where did you pick that up?
It was his decision, wasn't it?
That's all just gossip.
Will you look at that?
What do you want?
Have you joined the city beggars? Looks like it. I'll tell you something. No matter what you're wearing, I can see right through you. To me, you're just a greasy little idler, nothing more.
What's your problem?
I know people of your sort. All talk, no guts. I detest somebody who dresses up all important and brags about his heroic deeds. Just yesterday, I slugged one of the boys here in the mouth because he claimed he could bring down a black troll with one hand tied behind his back.
So what?
What's that supposed to mean? So what? Have you ever seen a black troll, Big Mouth? Do you have any idea how big those monsters are, man? If you just get one step too close to them, they'll tear you to pieces.
Black troll, no problem.
You're asking for it, huh? I ought to rip your head off. But I've got a better idea. If you're such a great fighter, then prove it.
What's in it for me?
Stupid question. Your honor and your jaw in one piece?
That's not a whole lot, is it?
Shall we say, I'll pay you a ton of money if you bring me the hide of a black troll. How's that sound?
Better.
Then what are you waiting for?
No one really wants to.
Everything else all right?
Don't babble so much. Go and get me that black troll hide.
Somebody wants to know.
Same old thing, all over again.
No idea, you tell me.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it. You listen to the wrong people.
It was just like you
That will
said.
never change.
That's been that would be a problem. That's really not my problem. That's been first I've heard of it. That's not what I heard. I was better off myself.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
He insisted he knew better. There's nothing you can do about it.
The two of us should have a chat.
I wouldn't know about what.
How's it going?
Have I given you permission to address me?
A lot of people talk about you.
A lot of people talk too much.
Silvio doesn't like being talked to. You might have gathered as much by now.
It had to happen sooner or later. That will never change.
Just listen to him talk.
I'm not telling you anything new from me.
No one in enough trouble as it is.
Nobody took anything from me.
I collected the rent from Sekob.
And? Did he pay willingly?
I had to convince him first.
Well done, you passed your test. That'll convince a lot of the mercenaries that you have what it takes.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I want to improve my abilities.
I said I could help you, not that I would. As long as you aren't one of us, you can find someone else to instruct you.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Now would have thought of that himself.
Hey! The two of us should have a chat.
I wouldn't know about what.
Hey, you! What do you think of Lee?
Oh, he's a good fighter. I wouldn't ever want to pick a fight with him. Unless, of course, it couldn't be avoided.
What are you doing here in my kitchen?
I'm hungry.
We don't serve militiamen here.
There's more, believe me.
Any news?
You made the wrong choice. You could have been one of us.
I wouldn't have done that.
That's the truth.
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into Onar's house.
Hey, you!
He insisted he knew better. I knew that of myself.
Can you teach me how to forge a sword?
Sure. That'll cost you a bit, though. Let's say 30 gold pieces.
Fine, here's 30 for you.
That was a damn good price, too. We can start as soon as you're ready.
Teach me how to forge a sword.
It's quite simple. Get yourself a piece of raw steel and hold it in the fire until it glows. Then put it on the anvil and hammer the blade into shape. Most important, watch out that the blade doesn't get too cold. You only have a few minutes at a time to work on your weapon. The rest you can find out for yourself. It's merely a matter of practice.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
As long as you aren't one of us, I'll be damned if I tell you the secret of the magic ore weapons. Only very few blacksmiths know it at all, and I believe that not even the smiths in town know anything about it. And that's a good thing, too. Otherwise, those boozers of the city guard would all be wielding magic swords next. Nothing against you. You seem to be okay.
He never would have thought of that himself.
What about forging equipment?
What do you need?
Hardly know what to believe anymore. Let's make it that for me time. Nothing you can do about it. That all wrong. You think as much. That's all just gossip. That would be a problem. I agree with you completely. I hardly know what to believe anymore. I'm not telling you anything new. It's really enough trouble as it is. You mustn't believe everything you hear. Where did you pick that up, then? He insisted he knew better. That's not what I said. You hardly know who to believe these days. You don't have to tell me. You hardly know who to believe these days. Nothing you can do about it. On me.
You can't rely on that.
That was obvious.
I see you've placed yourself in the service of the Paladins. You can't become a mercenary anymore now, but who knows, maybe you can do one or two things for me, or me for you. We'll see. In any case, I wish you all the best, but don't even think of pulling the wool over my eyes, got it?
Everything fine with you?
So, you want to join us then, hmm? Do you even have a decent weapon?
How did you end up with the mercenaries?
I came with Silvio from the south. We belong to an army of mercenaries which fought against the orcs.
What's your opinion of Silvio?
He's a dangerous fella, and many of the mercenaries who came with him this far listen to what he says. Better not pick a fight with him.
What's your opinion of Lee?
I think that the only thing Lee is really interested in is getting away from this island. He wants to go to the mainland. Seems to have a bone to pick with someone there. At any rate, he does a far better job than Silvio ever could. Moreover, he's a good leader. Most of the time, we can do whatever we want here.
What weapons do you have to offer?
Only the best. Just take a look at them.
What's up?
What do you want?
Are you guarding the farmers?
We guard not only Ornar's farm, but the entire valley here. Ornar wants us to come down hard on anyone who causes trouble here, so behave yourself.
That's all just gossip. But he knew that all along. Was it ever change? I couldn't. Enough trouble as it is. Things I can listen to.
Who let you in here? What are you doing here on my farm?
I've come about Sekob's rent.
How the devil would that be your business?
I want to become a mercenary. Collecting the rent is my test. But Sekob has no money. I even beat him up. He said it was because of the poor harvest.
You nitwit! Do you think he just carries that money around? He's hidden it somewhere. Do you know how much rain we have here? Bad harvest, my ass. Go and beat that money out of him somehow.
I want to work for you.
I don't need a farmhand right now. My people see to everything else. You have no business here in the house, so get out.
What's your job?
Onar wants me to spend all day keeping an eye on his stuff. He's worried that something will go missing, and I would too in his place. Most of the mercenaries he's hired are former convicts from the penal colony. They'll walk off with everything that isn't nailed down if no one watches out.
Has anyone tried to steal anything yet?
A few, and I caught them all.
There's a whole bunch of junk here.
That's right, and most of it is extremely valuable. Onar collects valuable objects. A simple man like me can hardly afford such luxury. I stick to other things.
And that would be?
I collect old coins.
I've got an old coin here.
Show me. Oh yeah? That won't bring much on the open market. I'll pay you a gold piece for it. Exactly as much as it used to be worth.
Nah, I think I'll keep it then.
They don't have any value for you. You'll be back.
I've got an old coin here.
I'll pay you a gold piece for it. Exactly as much as it used to be worth.
Not quite enough. What about 2?
Nothing doing. I'm not a loony. Beat it.
Who are you?
I am Onar's wife, Maria. What do you want here?
I just wanted to have a look around here.
With all these men on the farm now, there's no peace to be had inside the house. They just keep barging in here.
Do the mercenaries bother you?
Oh, well. At least the farm has been a lot safer since the mercenaries came. Back when we were still on our own, the militia came from town all the time to plunder our provisions. They dragged off the better part of the harvest, and they took some sheep, too. They did nothing for us in return. A few of those scoundrels even stole from us. Don't get me wrong now, soldier. I know that not all of you are like that.
So what did they steal from you?
Mostly gold and silver. They even took my wedding present, a golden plate.
Has anything exciting happened here lately?
The paladins passed by here. At first, we thought they were going to attack the farm, but they were headed for the Valley of Mines.
Tell me about Onar.
He's a good man, a little grumpy and very impatient, but we've all got our faults. I told my husband, "Why do you let the soldiers from the city treat you like that? Do something," I said. So he hired the mercenaries. Now I feel like I'm in the middle of a war. But then, we are at war, aren't we?
Hey! What's new?
They say an army is gathering in the Valley of Mines. They'll be here soon.
Who's in charge here?
If you ask me, it's the mercenaries. Onar pays them, but most of them do whatever they like.
What can you tell me about this area?
There are 3 farms here. Onar's to the east and Sekob's in the north end of the valley. There's a path up to the high plain in the southwest. That's where Bengar's farm is.
So sure. It's a bad business. I don't believe this is gonna change. That's all just gossip. That's not what I heard.
You can't rely on
I get so worked up. I'm not telling you anything new. You completely. That was quite obvious. Nobody will learn anything from me. It can't go on like this forever.
And? Found a new task yet?
Not so far. Let me know if you have a job for me.
No idea. You tell me.
He would have thought of that himself.
I used to say that myself.
It had to happen sooner or later. I couldn't care less.
Hey, you! And? How are our things.
Not many people come this way, but up to now, every one of them has paid my toll.
Hey! We could attack that nest together.
You want to help me? Why?
I want to see some gold.
You bastard! You want to take advantage of my situation, huh? Either I pay you, or I bite the dust. All right, I can pay you 50 gold pieces. That's all I got.
Let's attack the nest.
Right now? Or do you need to equip yourself first? You could go back to the farm first.
All right, let's wait a little longer.
You know where to find me.
Hey! Let's attack the nest.
Right now? Or do you need to equip yourself first? You could go back to the farm first.
There's no time like the present.
Good. Then let's see what you got. One less monster around. One less monster around.
Nothing there.
Alarm! One less monster around.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
So, this is where they drag the dead farmers. Disgusting. The filthy things should all be wiped out now. Let's go back.
Wait a minute. What about our agreement?
Hey, you wanted to take advantage of my situation. Now I'm taking a bit of advantage of you. But look at the bright side. You had a learning experience. That's something, isn't it?
Nothing to plunder. Wait a minute. Nothing to be had there.
Sooner or later. All over again.
Those are all just rumors.
And there's more. Believe me. Can't rely on that.
I don't want to hear that. You should have known.
And that's the truth. Nobody wants to know.
Who said that? Who said that?
I'm staying out of it.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
His decision, wasn't it?
That's exactly what I said. I didn't know what I
Tell me that isn't true. He thinks it's as easy as that.
Anything's possible. It can't go on like this forever.
That's no secret. You can't rely on that.
You have to feel sorry for
I'm
the
staying
poor
out
guy.
of it. I couldn't care less.
More trouble. I could have told you that before.
And there's more, believe me.
Hey! Everything all right? Ah, an unfamiliar wanderer. I am very busy, so what do you want? What are you doing here?
Well, the things a woodcutter and hunter usually do.
What interesting things are there to see here?
Interesting is well put. If you go deeper into the woods here, you'll run into some very evil fellows. They're about 10 feet tall, hairy, and in a really bad mood. So don't go there if you're not strong enough for them.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
Sure, but first get me something decent to eat. I'm dying of hunger out here. I want a bottle of milk, a loaf of bread, and a fat ham. Then I'll teach you what you want.
Hey, you!
What with? Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
Hey! What are you smoking there?
Want a toke?
Sure.
Not bad, huh?
Where did you get the stuff?
I have my sources.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
Hey! Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
Nothing to be had there.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
Tell me more about the area.
The big farm here in the east of the valley is Onar's. Sekub's farm lies to the north, and Bangar's farm is on the high plain to the southwest. You can get there from the valley. There's a big stone stairway that leads there.
Wait a minute.
Lately, it's gotten a lot more dangers out here, and the field raiders are becoming a real plague.
You're the farmer here?
You could say so, but I'm really just a tenant. All the land here is owned by one big farmer.
What do you think of Onar?
He's a greedy bastard who'll get us all hanged in the end. One of these days, the paladins will come out of the city and make us small farmers bleed for what he's doing here. But I haven't got a choice. The militiamen only come here to collect and not to defend the farm. If I held myself loyal to the city, I'd be very much on my own. At least Onar sends some mercenaries now and then to see how we're doing.
How do you make a living?
Mostly hunting and the wood we cut. Of course, we also raise sheep and work the land. Onar saddles me with all these laborers, and I have to keep them busy somehow. Only a few of them are good hunters, you see.
You're employing day laborers?
Onar sends away the workers he can't use on his farm. Then, he sends them to me. I feed them and they work here for me.
Balthazar the shepherd isn't allowed on your pasture?
Oh yeah, that story. I told him Sekob should pay me money if he wanted to lead the sheep into my pasture. To tell the truth, that's only harassment. I just can't stand Balthazar.
Onar is out of his mind to pick a fight with the city now that the paladins are there.
Everything all right?
Sure.
What are you doing here?
I'm the shepherd here. It's not exactly a demanding job. But now and then, you really have to watch out. Especially if you get too close to the pass.
What do you know about the pass?
Not much. Just that it leads to the old Valley of Mines that was surrounded by the barrier until a few weeks ago. Back then, the only thing we farmers had to be afraid of was the monthly caravan that took all kinds of goods to the Valley of Mines. Those cutthroats often made life difficult for us out here.
What is it they say about the Valley of Mines?
All sorts of things. Some of the boys say they've heard screams at night. Some have seen strange lights over the mountains. But if you ask me, it's all just old wives' tales.
I don't see any women here at all.
You got that right. This is a man's farm, so to speak. Works pretty well, I think.
Have you ever been to the Valley of Mines?
No, but I go near the pass once in a while. Then I always see those two paladins who stand around and keep watch. It looks like they're making sure that nothing comes out of the valley. Back then, the Valley of Mines was a natural prison. If you went in, you never came out again.
Tell me more about the paladins. How long have they been posted there?
A week or two, I suppose. I don't know exactly. Some time ago, there was even a whole troop of them that disappeared into the pass. Since then, I haven't seen them again.
Where can I find the pass to the old Valley of Mines?
Near the two waterfalls on the other side of the high pastures.
Don't work too hard.
I'll try.
You've got a lot of space up here.
It's nice enough. But if you go through the pass back there, you won't think so much longer. If this little tract of land has impressed you, then wait till you see the Valley of Mines back there.
Who are you?
My name is Gon. I'm a hunter and work for Bengar, the farmer here on the high pastures. I spend most of my time here outside, basking in the sun.
How's the hunting?
The last animal I could bring down was a large rat. Not very encouraging and bad for business. For several days now, some kind of snorting beast has been roaming the area. It not only kills everything that moves, it also interferes with my work.
What does this dangerous beast look like?
I don't know exactly. Up to now, I mostly heard grunting and scratching. But I've seen what it can do. Even wolves aren't safe from it. The beast even bit the head off of one.
Where does this scummy beast come from?
Somewhere from outside the woods. Maybe from the Valley of Mines. But I don't know for sure. I've never been to the Valley of Mines.
How much would you pay me if I killed that beast for you?
I'd give the person who killed it everything I could spare. 30 gold pieces.
What do I need to know about the Valley of Mines?
No idea. I've only taken a fleeting glance at the valley. Look pretty dangerous. The best thing to do if you go there, through the pass, is to stay close to the beaten track. Either you take the way through the big gorge or the road over the stone bridge. That one is shorter and safer. Now that the orcs are roaming all over the place, you have to be a bit careful. I don't want to have to drag you to the herb witch.
Herb witch?
Her name is Sagita, and she's the healer for the farmers and the other people who live outside the harbor city. A truly curious female. No one really likes going to her, and everybody enjoys gossiping about her. But if you're sick, you won't find better help than Sagita and her kitchen full of healing herbs. You'll find her in the strip of woods behind Sekob's farm.
Can you teach me about hunting?
No problem. For 100 gold coins, I can show you how to gut the animals you bring down. Pelts and other trophies bring a lot of money in the market.
Here, 100 gold coins for your expertise on gutting animals.
Thanks. Now you're talking.
What can you teach me?
That depends on what you want to know. The best way to remove the wings of a bloodfly is with a blow from a sharp knife, very close to the fly's body. You have to watch out you don't damage the delicate tissue of the wings. They're worthless if you don't do it carefully.
How's the hunting?
The last animal I could bring down was a large rat. Not very encouraging and bad for business. For several days now, some kind of snorting beast has been roaming the area. It not only kills everything that moves, it also interferes with my work.
Wait a minute. What can you teach me?
That depends on what you want to know. These flies have a soft spot on their backs. If you press there, the stinger will be squeezed out very far, and you can detach it with your knife.
What can you teach me?
That depends on what you want to know. The easiest thing to take from an animal are the teeth. You move your knife around the teeth in its mouth. Then you separate them from the skull with a skillful tug.
Are you sure you want to go in there? I'm afraid you won't get very far. The orcs are on the other side.
If there's a way into the Valley of Mines, I shall find it.
Good, then go. Go within us.
How's the situation?
Everything's quiet. We have the situation under control.
Hey, you!
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder.